Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is weigh-in Wednesday and I am currently sitting at 205. I did get down to 204 a couple of weeks ago and I have not gotten back down to 204. So this week, last week it was at 205 and then this week is at 205. So I didn't gain or lose any. I did hurt my back and so I've been struggling quite a bit with that. A lot actually. So, but I'm trying to take it easy and rest my back. It's something that's hard for me to do, but I'm trying my best to just take it easy and not overwork my back. But I hope you really enjoy this video. I do have some exciting recipes today. My son is going to be making a ribeye. And we had Caesar salad with that. And then we're also going to make a banana bread using the monk fruit sugar substitution. I did look up what monk fruit was. I have it wrote down. I have to go get it and see. But it does come from overseas. I think it's I have to look. I don't remember. But anyways, on this channel, I do like to do fashion hauls and product reviews on Fridays, and then on Wednesdays, you can follow along on my health journey as I try different recipes and vlog different products that I'm using. I am still currently taking the Berberine with the cinnamon. It does work, but not as well as the Trulicity. I'm still going to go with that. It works just a little bit to curb your appetite. But the Trulicity, man, that really did curb your appetites. But I hope if any of that interests you, please go ahead and stick around and hit that subscription button and the bell notification so you can be notified when I do upload a new video. And if you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And let me know of any recipes that you've tried using the monk fruit and how you're doing and where you're from. I'd love to know. So let's get started. I'm always amazed at how many measuring cups and measuring spoons a person can accumulate. And I don't really like leaving the ring on them because I find them easier to use without the ring. So I always take the ring off. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine 1/3 cup of shortening. If y'all hear snoring, my dog is in the background snoring. She is sound asleep. I know this is so random, but I'm so close to being under 200 pounds, and I'm excited to get to under 200 pounds. It just seems like it's right out of my grasp, and I'm so close. I've got to keep trying. But to the vegetable oil, you're going to add 2 eggs. And I always do crack them separately so that I can make sure that there's no eggshells or anything in the egg. I was trying to get close enough to Iggy so that you could hear her snoring, but every time I moved, she would stop. To the egg mixture, you're going to add 1 cup of the monk fruit or regular sugar. The recipe does call for a 1 cup of mashed bananas, and that is approximately 3 large bananas, and that's what I always go by. It's just 3 large bananas. But you want to make sure that you get them mashed very well, almost to like a baby food like consistency. Add your smashed bananas to the egg mixture. and combine the wet ingredients together. In a separate container, you want to combine 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. You'll notice every time I do a half a teaspoon of salt, I never add the whole half a teaspoon. I'm not sure why that is, but I always seem to stop at almost a half a teaspoon of salt. You want to combine all your dry ingredients together. And then you do want to go ahead and add your vanilla into your wet mixture before adding the dry ingredients in. Dump half of the dry ingredients into the wet mixture and combine it. Then you can add the remainder of the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and mix well.
Hey, get that camera, boy.
I usually use my bump pan whenever I am making banana bread, but I chose to use this mini loaf pan. I did manage to get 9 loaves out of this batch of banana bread mix. I'm going to be taking these on the trip with my son and I here in a couple of weeks. So I was wanting to go ahead and get them made and prepared. I was going to freeze them until we were ready to go. But I did get 9 out of this and I stretched it. I scraped that bowl. I had my grandmother coming through. Don't waste nothing. I didn't mention, make sure that you spray your pan with the pan spray to keep your muffins from sticking.
Yeah.
You can add chopped walnuts or peanuts or pecans or any type of nut that you would like. Probably I would go for about a half a cup of chopped nuts into the recipe. But I have done it with walnuts. I love to do it with walnuts. That is my favorite. But you want to bake these in a preheated oven to 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean.
umpire, judges.
Let me tell you, these turned out fantastic and tasted so good. Now, Brenda's going to make us a ribeye for supper. We're only making one because this is a really thick ribeye, and I can't eat that much of it because I do have gout. So we're only preparing one, and I only get like a couple bites off of it. I wish I could eat more, but I cannot. So the seasoning that he's using is something that my son and my daughter-in-law picked up at a local farmer's market. That seasoning is amazing. It's some of the best seasoning that I've ever tasted in my life. George Ramsay right there with you, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, ah, I love it.
Let it rest for a second. It was me, Mama.
Oh, okay. Turn this light. Actually, they may be done. Let me tell you, this steak turned out so good. It was delicious. I thought it was cooked perfectly to the right doneness for my liking. Braden likes his a little bit more raw than I do, but it was fantastic. I remember my Aunt Esther always chewing on the fat. She would chew on that all day long, I think, whether it was beef fat, bacon fat, she always chewed on it. But this was delicious along with our Caesar salad. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog right there. I hope everyone's having a great day. The monk fruit, I did want to let y'all know that it is a small melon-like fruit. It looks like it has like pieces of fruit on the inside of the melon. I'll leave a picture here of it. But it is found in southern China, and it got its name from the monks who were the ones who first started using it. But I wanted to let y'all know that that's what I found out about the monk fruit, and all I really do know is that it's darn tasty. But, so I hope everyone's having a great day and a great week. And did I remember everything? No, I didn't. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button. And if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a great day and a great week, and stay safe. Mwah.